So what is up, guys? It's TheAndrzw here. Now in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can build a basics in learning education. I don't even know what it's called. It's called Baldi, guys. As you guys do know, Baldi is a lovable character, a very creepy character as well. I'm going to be showing you guys how you can play the Baldi minigame, guys, because of course everybody wants to play the Baldi minigame. So it's definitely going to be an interesting one, guys, because I do know Baldi is something that has been a lot, like, I guess you could say, really popular in the few recent weeks. It's been a really popular, so I'll be showing you guys how to build that minigame in today's video. So without further ado, guys, it's been TheAndrzw, and without further ado, let's get into today's video. So you guys can see we are here on this world. Now there's several ways to do this minigame. Like, I was thinking there's so many ways to do this minigame, but I've decided upon the best way for this minigame. Now, of course, for this minigame, you guys are going to need some friends, because, of course, if you don't have friends, I mean, it's, I don't know. But you will need definitely, well, you need at least one other person to play this minigame, guys, because, of course, this minigame is not an easy minigame, guys. It's going to be involving some math. Now, it doesn't mean the minigame has to be boring, guys. It's just basically that's how Baldi goes, guys. That's how Baldi goes, because Baldi is a character that involves, he involves maths and learning and all that sort of stuff. So pretty much what we're building now is, of course, as you guys can see, we're going to be building a very small classroom, but we're just going to be basically building not really an insane classroom, just somewhere big enough to, I guess you could say, house a couple of chairs. So as you guys can see, it doesn't really matter about the lengths of this. Let's just say that is 7 blocks, this is 10, and this is 7 blocks again. So we're just going to be building basically like half a rectangle, and it's going to be kind of open. So yeah, I also need to get myself some lime concrete. There we go. Lime concrete is always awesome. There we go. And then let's add this in as well, guys. So as you guys can see, here we are. There we go, guys. So this is going to be basically our classroom, because if you didn't know, Baldi himself, he has a classroom. I think it's quite like this one, although there is some crazy stuff. You like there's some redstone on the walls, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do the floor. In fact, I will do the flooring. Let's do the flooring. I wasn't gonna do the flooring, but let's just do the flooring because we want to make this look nice. So basically, what this minigame is gonna be, it's gonna be basically, there's gonna be someone who's gonna be Baldi, of course, and there's gonna be someone who's gonna be the student, of course, because someone's gonna have to play Baldi and someone's gonna have to play the student, because someone is gonna have to see who's getting those questions right and who's getting those answers right, guys. So this minigame can be played in two ways. You can play it like a maths minigame, or you can play it like what's that minigame called? You can play it like I forgot the minigame, but it's kind of like charades. So the reason why I think this minigame is so fun is because I've had a lot of fun with this minigame. So I want to show you the first way that I really enjoy this minigame. And it's similar to Baldi, but like, I don't even know, because it just doesn't really involve math. So basically what it is Baldi's going to be sitting, let's say, in Baldi's corner, which is going to be right here. So this is going to be Baldi's corner where he's learning, doing the teaching and stuff. So this is Baldi's workspace or whatever, and Baldi is going to be, building something, okay? Because I think, with math questions and stuff, it's going to be pretty hard to, figure out all the questions and stuff. So let's say, for example, I'm Baldi, and you guys basically have to guess what Baldi is building, guys. So, and if you get it wrong, we're all in survival mode, you're in survival mode, and I'm the only one in creative mode, because I'm Baldi. I get to hit you with my teacher's cane. Like, if you didn't know, in the olden days, kids that were really naughty, they used to get hit with canes. So, like, this is why Baldi has one of these as well. And this is what he does in the horror game. He kind of does it in the horror game. So, let's say, for example, I said I'm going to build something, okay? And then I have, let's see, I have 2 student chairs. So, I have this two student chairs right here. So for the 2 students, like maybe 1 student here and another student here, and then you guys, let me just fix this, and then you guys have to guess what I'm building. So in my mind, I'm gonna be building a toilet, right? Okay, so I'm thinking, how do I build a toilet? So you guys also will have signs as well, so you'll place your signs right here so that I can see them, and then this is how it's gonna work. So let's say I wanted to build myself a toilet, and I'm gonna start by building a toilet. So I'm gonna get out my items, and I'm gonna build this thing. Let's build a toilet actually. So I'm gonna build a block there, gonna build a block there, gonna build another block there, gonna build another block there, and I'm gonna put a button. Where's the button? I'm gonna put a trapdoor there. And I'm gonna put a button there, guys. So There we go, guys. So that's basically my toilet. Now I know it's a pretty bad toilet, but nonetheless, guys, that's basically my toilet. You open it and you flush the toilet or whatever, blah 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 blah. That's basically the toilet. So if the people who don't guess, like if they don't guess right, like as you guys can see, what it should be is, as well, is I actually kind of forgot this, is that if you have like more than, you know, like a bunch of friends trying to play this, then it's going to be kind of difficult. But if you have just 2 people, it's going to be really good, because you know, you can have like, you know, a separate wall, so like people can't see what everyone else is, you know, writing down. So for example, if I write down something right here, someone else could come over and look at it and copy it. Of course, that's why if you want, you can actually put like a wall down here, but you know, it's not really necessary because most people get it anyway. So yeah, you can write down what you want on a sign, or you know, on a book. You can write down in a book. So if you want to do that, you can give it to Baldi, so you can get yourself a book and quill, and then you can open the book and then you can write down what you think it is. So da 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 da, you can say, oh, it is that, and then I'm gonna sign it, and I'm gonna close it, and then boom. And then, okay, for some reason it's not signing and closing. Okay, I need to enter a title. I'm just going to call it G, and I'm signing and close. Okay, so this is book and quill, and then I go over to Baldi, and then I give him my book, of course. So I drop it to him. There we go. And then the other person who's here does the same. Now, of course, Baldi has to realize whose book is, you know, is wrong. So, of course, if my book is right, I don't get hit by Baldi. But if this person gets the item wrong, then they are eliminated from the game, and I just whack them off until they die and they are eliminated. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the minigame. So you got Baldi here, and then we've got, you know, the build, whatever you want to build or whatever you want to figure out here. You could even have a maths question here as well. You could put like a sign down. If you didn't want to build, you could get yourself a sign, and you could get yourself, let's say for example, you could put like, what is, I don't know, 5 times what is it, where's the X? 5 times I don't know, you could do 5 times 6, okay, which is I don't know, guys. It's 30. It's 30. Okay, but 5 times 6 equals, and of course the correct answer would be 30. But now, of course, you have these 2 people with their books, and then they write in their books what they think it is. They don't say anything to each other if you guys are in the same Xbox Live party, and then you give the book to Baldi, and then whoever gets it wrong, if you both get it wrong, then you both stay in the game, but you both do lose a couple of hearts. So yeah, that's part of the gist. So, you know, eventually, like, if you keep getting a lot of questions wrong, you will be in the minigame, but you have like maybe 1 heart of health. So it's really, really interesting. Now, I've played this minigame a lot. It's a really, really fun minigame. A lot of things that you guys should know to do is that you don't have to do maths questions. You can build things that aren't even in Minecraft. For example, you can build a bike. You can try to build a swing set. You can try to build a fridge. You can try to build anything you want, guys, and just generally be creative with it. If you even want, you don't even have to have this like little thing here. You can just have your entire, you know, I guess you could say arena here. You could also you know, I guess you could say, you could probably you know, add more chairs as well, just to make it look a bit more like a classroom, because I don't know, I feel like, you know, I would add more chairs as well, just so that it feels kind of like a classroom. You can also make it ordered as well. So yeah, it's definitely one of the funnest mini games I've played, guys. Like, seriously, I played this mini game when I first made this minigame myself. I played it around, you know, for around 2 hours straight, because it was just like, we're all building things that like, sometimes, you know, you all get the answer right, which is really good, and then sometimes nobody will know what the answer is. So of course, you know, everyone's gonna lose a heart or 2. So yeah, it's definitely really, really interesting. So I do want to say some rules. For some rules, you could have, you know, if you get an answer right, you get a piece of meat, so that, you know, if you lost some health, you can, you know, eat some food and get it back. Or you know, for example, if you get an answer wrong, you know, you get splashed with a piece of splashed with a piece of poison, guys. A lot of P's there. So yeah, you can splash with a piece of poison, guys. Yeah, so that's what you get. You know, you splash them with poison, and yeah, that's it, guys. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. Let me know if you guys enjoy the Baldi minigame, because I did spend a while thinking about how to, you know, make this minigame and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like this is by far the funnest minigame. If you guys do enjoy this minigame with your friends, just let your friends know that you came up with this idea from TheAndrzw. It doesn't do any harm. Helps out the channel a lot. So yeah, guys, been TheAndrzw. Until next time, it's going to be peace from me.